On the whistle.
Robert Donovan right there.
You okay? Do it! You got it! My hernia! There you go! Inside!
That was actually a race.
Good job, man!
Like I said, those races in between races.
Hey, welcome to another stream. How's it going, guys? Let me know if the sound is good again. Let me know if the sound is okay. Welcome. I'm Ben Goyette. Tonight we're gonna watch race number 6 of the SoCal Cross Race Series. This one is the Enza Crossing. It was a race that was recorded last Sunday in Riverside. So we're gonna watch. If you're not familiar with the concept, we watch. My GoPro footage that I record with my GoPro camera, and I stream it to you live every Thursday, live from Los Angeles, with you guys in the chat. Clay is here, Thomas, Cornejo, Ken is here. A lot of guys in the chat. I see Joe, I see Kathy is there. How's it going, guys? So, are you ready to watch some good racing? We have a good race tonight. There was a bit of rain, as you can see, some clouds there. There was a bit of rain before the race, so it's going to be different conditions. It's going to be super fun. But before we start, let's talk about the. Remember last week I talked about the Clubhouse group ride. So I have some footage of that. So that was the ride that we did last week. It was super fun. Everybody was there. A huge turnout. We did a big ride up the Angeles Crest Highway. Look at that, everybody's looking good with their Team Dream kit. Everybody's looking super fashion. All right, and then after that it was the bike show at the bike shop. So look at that. A lot of people turned out to the Clubhouse bike shop. It was the grand opening. Pictures are by John Proley. Took great shots there. That's the bike shop. A lot of people were there. A lot of fun. There were some amazing bikes on display. A lot of food, even some dogs were there. It's not just for cats, Team Dream. And look at that, the amazing bikes. And the winners of the bike show, here they are. Good job, guys. That was a super fun event. I don't know if you were there. I don't know if you're having fun with us there, if you were in the group ride. That was really fun. All right, so tonight for the race, I have something new. Yeah, I have new gloves for this race. End Up Gloves. They sent me some new gloves, so I'm gonna try them for this race. Look at that, they're super bright, super awesome. I love them. They were really good gloves. They felt really good, and they sent me a coupon code. So if you check them out on their website, endupgloves.com, you use the coupon code BenGoyette17, you can get 10% off. So check them out if you like the colors. And the cool thing with those gloves, look at that, you can put your hands together and it spells a word. So that's the set I was writing. Super stoked. All right. So that's it for the quick announcement. Let's talk about the course. So tonight we race at McLean Enza Park in Riverside. So it's how long is it? It's a 2.5 kilometer course. We climb about 22 meters of elevation per lap. So it's going to be about 15 kilometer total. The race time is 45 minutes. We're going to watch Masters 35 plus A. That's the category I race in. So in this category, I'm currently second in the championship standing. So David passed me 2 races ago. He's still in the lead, 73 points. So he's the guy to beat. David McNeil for OTR Racing. So we're gonna watch the battle on the course tonight. It's gonna be a fun battle. So I showed you the course. Here's the elevation profile. Some punchy climbs. And you see a wall there, a super steep climb. So it's gonna be interesting. This one is gonna it's gonna be a very steep climb. A lot of things can happen there. So, all right, without further ado, let's start the race. Let me know if sound is good. Let me know if the mixing is good during the race.
And again, we emphasize
Alright.
in technical course.
And we have the Josh cam tonight. So Josh was wearing one of my GoPro cameras. So we have 2 cameras tonight. Here he is, Josh Two Tail, riding for Neighborhood Cyclery. And here we go. Race start. Start is on. We have 11 riders in the category. And immediately, like, John is taking a strong start. And I'm following Matt. So Matt is there, Rob is in front, and Josh started a bit behind. So Josh did the endurance race the day before. He finished second in the SoCal Endurance race series. So he's a bit tired, so we're gonna see how it develops. So there is Josh at the back of the field there. He said he wanted to record some good footage, so he's gonna go hard. We're gonna see how we can try to reconnect with me to get some good footage. So right now I'm in 5th place, following Rob. Rob is in the funky zebra kit in front of me. Look at this kit, so awesome. I like his kit. Look at that, it's matching with my gloves. You should get my my hand up gloves. That would be a good fit. Konejo is saying shortest start ever. Yeah. And Garnet is in the chat. How's it going, Garnet? So Garnet is starting behind us in the 45 plus. We're gonna see if he can pass us. He's a fast dude, Garnet. So we're gonna see if he can pass us. All right, already there. Jason made a move to 2nd place. So Jason is having a good start. Trying to make a move for the lead there. Jason and John at the front are having a good fight. Hey, Izzy is here in the chat. How's it going, Izzy? What's up? And David is behind me, so that's David McNeil, series points leader. And he's in a new kit. He also has the funky zebra kit. So we're gonna have 2 guys with the same kit. So you're not seeing double. There's one in front, one behind. I hand up gloves in the chat. Nice. He's saying number 200 has a nice kill. Yeah, that's Rob, the funky zebra, and that's Kevin. So look at that. Josh at the back is trying to reconnect with us. So look at that. We have a drag race on the back stretch. They're both going hard. Look at that. It's the drag race for the hairpin. Oh my God. Josh got him. So Kevin's falling behind. That was a sneaky turn right there. They didn't put the apex on the tree, so we had to turn before the tree. I got caught in the practice. All right, that's the steep climb I was talking about. So it's very steep there. It's very hard to get traction, but you see the course has dried out. So it was wet in the morning. Now it's dry, so we got a bit more traction there. All right, David is on my wheel. So David is looking at the gap in front. Is thinking, I wanna fight with those guys in front. Hey, Karen is in the chat. How's it going, Karen? Hey, Karen Yacht Photography. She was taking a really good picture during the race. There we have David making a move. All right, so David is moving up, and I'm down to 6th place right now. So not bad of a start. But I wanna shoot for a podium. I want some points. And look at Josh. Look at Josh is making progress. He's trying to reconnect with us. He wants to get good footage. That's what he told me. He wants to shoot me a little bit with the camera. So he's trying to reconnect. Look at him. He's going really hard. So I'm behind David there. So I wanna stay with him because we're fighting in the points. He's the points leader. So if I can finish 1 or 2 positions ahead, I can maybe go back to the series lead. And here's Josh. Josh has finally made contact with us. He's going hard for someone who raced 8 hours the day before in mountain biking. That's insane. I would not have been able to do that. Props to you, Josh. I don't know if you're in the chat. Right. David is making a move on his teammate, swapping position with Rob there, and Josh is going hard. Reconnecting there. Oh my God.
I'll keep this up all day.
He's saying I don't think I can keep this all day. That's what he said. I don't know if you heard. I don't know if the sound is loud enough. Let me know if the sound is hard enough for for the onboard camera. So now we approach the sand pit. That was a tricky sand pit, so there was like a U-turn there. It was getting really tough, so I unclipped there and I was running.
Give it up! Give it up! Give it up!
But the thing is, if you were able to clear that turn, I think it was faster there.
Yeah, good job!
Look at Jason. So Jason fell back a little bit. He was fighting for the lead at the start. So I had him at DNF on my sheet, so it seems like Jason had some problems during the race. I don't know what happened. Let me know if you know.
On the left.
But it was definitely slowing down there. Alright, so at the front we have John, Matt, David is there, and I think Rob is still there at the front. Oh, was it? No, I think I passed Rob in the sand pit. Yeah, that's it. I passed Rob in the sand pit. So now I'm up into 4th place. So we have 3 guys in front. We have David, we have Matt, and then we have John. So, power. How's the power? Where are the power pros in the chat? Is the power good? Fred is saying loading a lot now. Is the connection good? It's telling me green here. Maybe there was a little dip in bandwidth. Alright, Josh on the cam. Going hard. So Easy saying, course was great, beware of those hecklers. Yeah, we're approaching, there were a lot of hecklers for that race. Look at those guys right there. You see that? Alright, let me know if the feed is back to smooth. Alright, so going hard there. So if you were there, you want to know what I look like. So my kit, it looks like that. So that's what I was looking like. Pictures by Karen Yacht Photography. She took a bunch of great pictures. So she might has pictures of you. You might want to check her website. That's her website, Karen Yacht Photography. Look her up. She might have good pictures of you. And that's it for lap 1. So we're done with lap 1. We have 5 laps to go. That's a 6 laps race. Hey, Andres in the chat says, "Hey Ben, long time. Cheers from Costa Rica. How's it going in Costa Rica?" So Phil is saying, "Photographer Sky, beauty day." Yeah, where were you, Phil? Were you racing? Were you shooting the Vail Lake race? Phil Beckman, photographer there in the chat. So Jeff saying the choppy fuel seems to have cleared up. All right, the pipes were clogged a little bit. It's the first lap. So Tyler is saying you're so lucky that it's still warm there because in Oregon it's snowing. Oh yeah, it's snowing in Oregon right now. Oh man. Well, snowboarding season's about to start then. Alright, so that was a steep downhill there, very sandy in the braking zone. In a little staircase, so it looked like it was maybe rideable. I don't know if you guys were able to ride it. I haven't seen anybody clear it, so I didn't try, I didn't bother. Dan is saying, "Good watts, Ben, thanks." Alright. Oh, and that's the Josh cam. Look, Josh tried to clear it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I laughed so hard when I saw that on the replay. I didn't know. I was editing the footage and then I see a bike upside down in the upper right corner of my screen. I'm like, what's that? Oh man, Josh, I didn't know you tried that. I feel saying Vail Lake for me. Sorry to miss the Inza again. A lot of racing. Yeah, Phil is everywhere. Phil is shooting everywhere. Need a break sometime. Fred is saying big bunny up jump. Yeah, uphill bunny up jump. That's a bit tricky. All right, so I'm trying to reconnect with David. So David is in front of me there. I'm still fourth. Felipe said I just arrived and you go down. No, that was Josh. That was on the Josh cam. We have 2 cameras tonight. Felipe tuning in from Brazil. So Karen is saying I saw one rider right up the stairs and one ride the barriers. Oh yeah, the barriers. That needs a very serious bunny hop to clear the barriers. Hey, Froze Me is in the chat. Says yo Ben, how's it going? Alright, so lap 2. That was a bumpy course though, so that's the kind of course I know I'm gonna get tired because it's very bumpy on the grass like that. You try to go fast, but you don't have any suspension. It's not mountain biking, so it takes a toll. Here we have Josh. And Robert is passing him. Robert's making progress in the 45 plus category. So Robert, I think, were you leading at that point? And I went down there. It was an off-camber corner. I don't know what happened. I think I just slid. I thought I had a pedal strike when I was racing, but after looking at the footage, I think I just slid there. So I went down. Not good. Losing ground on David in front of me. And see, I completely blew up that corner right there. So that was a little mental failure on me. Usually when you go down, you don't need to. You must not think about what happened. You need to switch your mind to the next corner and keep thinking ahead. And then we see Garnet making a move on Josh. Yeah, so I don't know. I was the mental was not fast to recover there, so I made a mistake at the next corner. So that's bad because when you make a mistake, you just want one mistake. You don't want to turn that mistake into a double mistake and mess up the next corner. So you need to forget about it right away and analyze it later. You're racing, you don't have time to analyze your mistake. Yeah, so Conejo Valley Massage says that it was a serious off-camber. Yeah, and it was kind of getting more slippery every lap. See if I'm gonna try to clear it this time in the sand. So I tried, but see, when it gets too hard, I feel like it's better to run it, but the sand gets better at the end. So if you were able to clear the first part, I think you were able to save a lot of time there in the sand pit. But you spend a lot of energy, but I think it's worth it. I think it was worth the energy. When the sand pit is loose all the way, then I think sometimes you lose too much energy trying to go through all the way. But yeah, I need to improve my skills in the sand there. Derek saying that sand was hard. Were you able to ride it, Derek? Were you riding it the whole time? I was never able to clear it once. Alright, talking about off-camber corner. Look at this one. Serious off-camber there. Need to tiptoe a little bit. And did you hear that? Did you hear that? Psh! I burped really hard there. So my tire burped. I lost a lot of hair there, and I'm thinking, oh no, am I gonna go flat again? So I'm paying attention to my tire right now. I don't know if I need to stop, if it's gonna keep leaking. I'm looking. It doesn't look too bad. So I think I started the race at 38 psi. I'm two down from the previous race, so I was thinking, okay, I can maybe go a bit lower on this race. I was 40 the race before, but now I think I'm down at 20 something. I burped really hard. Those guys were awesome every lap. You're gonna see. It's gonna keep escalating every lap. Hey, Robert is in the chat. How's it going? All right, so I'm still tiptoeing a little bit. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with my tire, if it's gonna settle there. So I don't want to. I'm still, because I have a CO2, so I could stop and put some hair back in if I want to, but I'm thinking it might be worth it just to continue. It might not be worth it to stop.
So this is a 6-lap race, 4 laps to go. 4 to go for you, Ben Goyette.
All right, 4 laps to
Ben.
go. Dorothy telling me how many laps to go. Robert, you're not a fan of that course? It was fun. It was my first time there, so it was fun. A nice change, some grass. And during practice, it was wet. It was raining during practice, so it was muddy and slippery everywhere. I wish it was going to stay like that for the race, but see, it's Southern California, so the sun comes out and it turns into dust in 15 minutes. Hey, Tyler is saying I'm going to a cyclocross race tomorrow in Portland. All right, good luck. Oh, so Felipe, you're saying that the stream is now at 2 AM in Brazil. Yeah, so we changed time here in California. We went back to standard time, Pacific Standard Time. So I don't know if your country you're doing like us, like we moved the time forward during summer. It's a bit silly. I don't really like that personally. But yeah, if you're in a time zone that don't change time, the stream might be a bit later for you. Which might be good if you're if it was too early in the morning. Oh yeah, so it was the other way around. That's what Robert is saying. Some people were saying they liked it better in that direction. Alright, so yeah, so about my tires, I'm still racing the Kenda Commandos. So it's the second time they burp, so I think it's not a good fit for my rims. So that's the thing. Sometimes your tire, they're just not a good fit for your rims. I really like the grip. I really like the tread. I thought it was going to be a really good tire for this course on the grass. But yeah, if it keeps burping like that, I don't think it's going to be a good fit for my rims. So I'm gonna have to switch tires for the next race. And there, David seems to be having problems. He's slowing down considerably. Making good progress on him. Something is up.
Oh man, where's your seat?
I broke my feet. God.
He broke his seat. His seat is gone. So that's not good for David. He was trying to. I think he broke it at the barriers. And then he made it all this way without a seat, and it's not working well. So I think he was able to get a pit bike. He tried it. It didn't work out really well, so he had to DNF because of that. So that sucks for him. I saw him after the race. He was super bummed, and then he jumped into the men's hay race, the elite race after that, just to get a race in. And yeah, he was able to get a good race in the elite. But yeah, but that sucks. Yeah, I wish we could have had a good battle on course. He seemed like he was gone in the front. He was having a strong day. So now I'm up into 3rd place. We have John and Matt in front. So Felipe is saying, so today we have 11 in your cat. Yeah, so we're now 11 in the category. And Derek is making a move.
Go, go, go.
Derek is racing in the 45 plus category. He's been having a fantastic season so far, Derek. Did you win them all? I think Derek is having a strong season this year. Oh, so Robert, you're gonna be back with us racing at Turkey Trot Cross. Your doctor give you the okay? Nice. No need to train, just get on the course. Alright, so seems like my tire is holding up pretty well. So I'm gonna be able to keep racing without putting hair in it, and but I still need to nurse it. I don't want to reburp again because now pressure is pretty low. All right, look at Derek in front. He's able to clear the sand pit. And look how fast he is. It makes a big difference there. See, he's gone, so I have to remount and reaccelerate. So he was able to open a big gap there, so I think that's the way to go. Easy saying Turkey Trot is a great course. Yeah, it's one of my favorite. Yeah, the Turkey Trot Cross. You have to come there. See, I'm gonna show you the schedule. That's the schedule. It's November 26th is the Turkey Trot Cross in Glendale. So be sure to come there. It's a good one in Glendale. I really love the course there. It's usually there's some moisture into the terrain. Karen was there taking picture. Yeah, so Frederick, you got hit by a car. Yeah, I saw your picture, man. I hope you heal up, man. I hope you get back on the bike soon. Alright, so I've been more careful in that tight corner. Trying not to burp there. So weekend is almost here. You guys racing next weekend? This weekend? It's the slow cross this weekend. So it's the first time I'm gonna be there. It's at El Chorro Regional Park in San Luis Obispo. So it's gonna be a fun one. I've never been there. I watched some videos. Looks like it's a good course. Those guys. Oh, Robert, you think it's gonna rain? Yeah, I have to bring the waterproof gear. For this race, I didn't bring any waterproof gear because I looked at the weather report and was like, oh, it's just gonna be overcast. So then I showed up and it was raining. I was like, oh no, I don't have the waterproof case for the GoPro or anything. Oh, Konejo is saying, get ready for major bumps. Alright, okay. I thought this one was bumpy and you're telling me it's worse. Alright, so 3 laps to go. We're already on lap 4. So I'm pacing down a little bit, so my lap time were getting longer. I was trying to nurse the tires a little bit. Robert saying chop 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 slow. Oh man, it's so tough mentally to ride on the grass when it's bumpy and it's slowing you down. Hey, Mark Smith in the chat is asking, do you ride SPDs? No, I don't. I ride the time pedals. Do my pedals. Here are my pedals. Time. Those are the carbon titanium Time XC. I think those are the 6. And that's my new power meter there also. So Felipe is asking, have you tried a GoPro 6? Yeah. So Josh was riding the GoPro 6 today. So if you missed the first lap, Felipe, but if you watch the replay later tomorrow, you can see the first lap. Josh was racing with my GoPro Hero 6. It looks a lot crisper. The resolution is a bit better, and yeah, it's crispier. It's tough because the Hero 6 is recording a much bigger file, so I had trouble to get it into Final Cut because Final Cut doesn't support the file format yet, so I need to pre-convert the files, and it takes a lot of time, and because it's bigger, it's not really real time when I edit. so it's starting to get choppy. My SSD is not fast enough, and so it's like, again, I need to upgrade some stuff to make it work well. I need to upgrade my pipeline a little bit. Speaking of choppy, I just see the stream is missing a few frames when I talk about that. It's like, no, don't increase the bitrate. Alright, still in third place there, the sneaky corner there. I'm sure a lot of you guys thought the tree was the apex there and went around the tree, and then you notice, oh shit, there's the tape is shorter there. Alright, steep climb, fourth lap, starting to feel it. I did, I think, 3 or 4 practice laps, so it's maybe the 8th time that day I went up that hill. Starting to feel it. It's steep. It's not a long climb, but it's just punchy enough to feel it.
Thanks.
Turn around, baby. Here we go. Right there.
So Robert is saying that's why I use a body float seat post. What's that? What's a body float seat post? Garnet is saying, here I come. Oh yeah, you're gonna be chasing me soon, Garnet, I think. So heart rate is still high, 174. Here was my my heart rate during the race. So pretty much zone 5 all the way. 40 minutes of zone 4. Check out Cirrus Cycles. It shows the post. Okay, I'm gonna look it up later. I want to see what's that. All right, so next, maybe not next race, but in a few races, I'm gonna have the Near wheels pretty soon. So I don't know if you follow Near on Instagram, but he just posted a teaser image. He just got the new Gravel 29. It's his new wheel set that just arrived. It's for gravel bikes. It's a 29mm wide, so it's gonna be a bit wider than what I have. So he's gonna lend me a set, so I'm gonna be able to demo it. I'm gonna be able to race with those sick wheels and let you guys know how they feel. So he builds them himself. So those are carbon wheels, custom made, and he builds them by hand himself. So. Should be a really good setup. I can't wait to try those. Robert is saying, get in, Garnet. Yeah, I think we're gonna see Garnet on the rear cam pretty soon.
Yeah, T-Drew.
Still not there, Garnet. Making progress. All right. Hey, while we're waiting for you, Garnet, let's give a shout out to John Donaldson. He said hi to me after the race. He's not watching live. He told me he's watching my stream in replay the next day. Here he is, John Donaldson. He's 73 years old and racing with a bunch of guys who are also in their 70s. That's amazing that these guys race at this age. We have 6 years old racing with us, and we have 70 years old. Pretty much all ages are covered. So if Thomas is saying, nice, I'm 70. All right, you should go race with those guys. They were fast. I mean, they were having a good time, good racing. Fred is asking what is super chat. Oh, you're talking about the YouTube super chat? So super chat is the equivalent of a dollar hand up in cyclocross. So you can donate. It's like a donation button. And yeah, if you make a donation, it's gonna help support the stream. It always helps. You can try it. I've never had anybody give me a dollar hand up during a race, during a live stream, so you can try it. There's supposed to be an animation and a message going on the screen if you do it. I don't know if it's gonna crash the stream.
Tim Marshall or Tim Gray?
Get on, Ben. Get on, Ben. Come on, man. Let's see that smile.
Let's see a smile. So apparently I was not smiling. 2 laps to go. I was starting to feel it. Yeah, it's a bumpy course. It's really taking a toll on me, so I was getting really tired. 2 laps to go. I was like, really, 2 laps to go? I could be over right now. I could be done. So I'm trying to pace myself to get to the end. And here is, who's that? Who's that machine? Can see he's going too fast. Look at him, Garnet, trying to catch Derek. Conejo is saying you should have seen your face on the final line. Yeah, I bet it wasn't a big smile. That was hard. That was a tough race for me. I don't know if I can see. Probably Karen had a picture. Derek is saying this smooth is smooth compared to slow. Oh my god, it's gonna be tough. Look at Garnet. He remounted really early. He was able to attack this climb. That's a good technique there. I've never tried that at that place. I was running the whole time. And that part right there is where it was the most bumpy, because it's a long straight. You want to go fast. You want to be steady on the power. But it just keeps bumping and bumping. Yeah. Alright, and I have to tell you guys, I'm selling my Scott Spark. My mountain bike is for sale. So if you're looking for a cross-country race bike, check it out. Check it out on Craigslist. Scott Spark RC 900. I can give you guys a YouTube friend discount. It's at Bike Improve, the bike shop. The bike shop where I go tune up my bikes. So you can check it out there at Bike Improve. The bike is there. You can see how's the fit and everything. Karen is saying there was a lot of heavy breathing during the race. I bet the smiles I saw were just to hide the suffering. Yeah. So Robert is asking me, do I remember the El Monte last year? I don't know if I was there. I don't know if I was there. Oh, Nigel is saying I was just at Bike Improve and I saw your rear wheel being built. Nice. Nice. So maybe not next race this week, but the next one after that. Oh, is the stream buffering? I see the stream is buffering. Maybe it's just my laptop. It's having trouble. Let me know if the stream is fine for you. Six laps, yeah, six laps. Everybody's saying it's fine, it's smooth. All right, let's keep going. Let's attack this turn right there. That was a super fun turn. I love that turn right there. Super wide entry, decreasing radius with the 3 at the apex. I really love the track design. I keep saying it's like a go-kart track, but it's true. It's like those tight turns, they all have a different radius and different camber. It's really good. If you're a mountain biker like me, you're watching this and you're like, what's this sport? What's this about? You should give it a try. It's gonna help your mountain biking skills for sure. All right, Robert. See you at the Turkey Trot then. Keep healing up. Easy saying all good. All right. Stream is good. It's just my laptop is freaking out. All right. Am I gonna clear it? Do it. That's the part right there. If you can clear that little part right there, then starting from there, it starts to get faster. So Matthew is saying, absolutely agree, Jeff designs some of the best course. So Jeff is the guy who designs the course? Yeah. I really love his design. So Felipe is asking, when will you return to cross country? So January. So I think the first race is the second week or the first week of January. Yeah, that's when we go back to cross country racing. But it's good. It's I'm getting excited. I can't wait to race mountain bike. It's good to take a break. I took a good 2 months off the bike. Not totally off the bike, but like I was just riding the bike park, not training, not any structure. So now I feel kind of refreshed. I'm doing base training. I'm doing cyclocross racing to stay sharp. And then in January I'm gonna be super fresh and ready to go for another season of cross-country mountain biking. So stay tuned to my channel for that. We're gonna have a lot of mountain bike racing. When's the season starting in Brazil? Are you guys racing all year long? Here we have a winter series, so it's called what is it called? Southridge USA. They do a winter series in Fontana. So that's always a good one to get back into cross-country racing. I usually do 2, maybe 3 races there, and then the Kenda Cup starts, and then we have the US Cup, and then the big races. So there's racing all year long if you want to, but I think it's good to take a break. These guys don't want to take a break. They keep heckling. So Ken is asking, are you going? No, Big Note is asking, Ben, are you going anywhere to XC besides SoCal? So maybe next year. I haven't planned anything yet, but I think next year I might want to go somewhere else. So Ken is saying it will be fat bike up here in Ontario. Yeah, the snow is coming. Dorothy is in the chat. She's saying bunny up. You want to see a crash? Alright, easy.
You guys
give me
can have some ODI stickers.
Give me a set of Red Monkey grips. I'm gonna try those. Alright, last lap. This is it. Need to lay the power down. So Sea Otter. I don't think I'm gonna do Sea Otter. I didn't put it on my calendar. I did it last year. It was super fun. It was amazing. I recommend to everyone to go there. But this year, because the US Cups are back to back the week before Sea Otter, I think I might skip Sea Otter. So that's why I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna go somewhere else. Mike Min on Instagram saying brilliant. All right. Nigel is saying I was the panda in Corriganville. Oh, you were in the thumbnail. Nice. Yeah, that was good. That was a good thumbnail. That was very cyclocross. Thanks, Nigel.
Haha, yeah!
Awesome.
Give me it up, man.
This guy's like, am I gonna be on the stream? It's starting that people start to slow down to be on the stream. They want to get lapped to be on the stream.
Thanks.
What is he saying? I didn't catch that. Hey, Near is in the chat. How's it going, Near? We just got word that you were building my wheel today. Nigel told us you were building wheels. Can't wait to. We need a progress. See, that was the last progress picture we saw. We need a work in progress update. Yeah, if you're looking for carbon wheels in Southern California, Near is your guy. Go talk to him. He's gonna custom build the perfect wheel for you. He's doing road
On the right.
road mountain bike, and now for the first time I think it's the gravel wheel. So Conejo is saying it's George Cook. All right. George was funny there. All right, Nigel. See you at the Turkey Trot. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, thanks for your comments. I know a lot of you guys are watching after the live stream. Maybe it's not a good time to watch live, but I read your comments when you comments below. See here, John was telling me some good tips to check the power. He was telling me instead of looking at the instant power, I should look at the normalized power, which gives a better number to understand what's going on, because it's removing the dead spot. So that's a good idea. He was also telling me to do an FTP test, and Ben Wright also told me the same thing. You should do an FTP test. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for my recovery week and then do an FTP test. And here are my power numbers. So for this race, it was average 216, and normalized was 243. So I think normalized gives maybe a better estimate of the workload. The left-right power doesn't make sense because I only have a left side. I use a Stages power meter, so it's only on the left. So it doesn't tell me the balance left-right. Alright, trying to keep pushing. So it looks like I was looking over my shoulder, so I didn't see anyone behind. I'm looking at my tire. My tire is gonna hold up, so I'm kind of in a no man's land. I don't think I'm gonna catch anyone in front. No one is menacing me, so I'm kind of settling in a little bit. You know. I don't want to risk burping on the final lap. Yeah, so the guy behind me is a 45 plus. Yeah, so bike is feeling well. I really like this bike. I'm gonna show you a picture if you want to see my bike if you haven't seen it. The Scott Addict CX-10. I took this picture in Venice Beach this week. There was a really nice street art. What was the Tulipop? Tulipop is the. I think it's a clothing company from Iceland. They just established some new stores in the US, so they did this nice wall art to announce their store opening. Alright, still third place, not on the tread, almost done with the final lap. So Conejo is asking, do you ever jump into the single speed race? I never did. I'm thinking maybe I should. Maybe this weekend I'll try. So how do you do that? Can you? I see people, they put a tie wrap in their shifter, so it turns your bike into a single speed. I should totally try that this weekend because I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the two races. Dorothy saying single speed is the best. Yeah, Dorothy's always. I always see you you race the single speed. It looks fun. It looks super fun. Maybe I should try that Saturday. So Nigel is saying I was the guy who came up to you after Saturday's Lake Casitas race.
Crank it up!
Says nice bike in that color. All right, thanks. Nigel, you're gonna try single speed too. All right, let's try it this weekend. Let's do a strength training. See the sound? So I was thinking my brake were starting to stick, but it was actually my quick release was coming loose. Can you hear the sound? It's the disc brake is rubbing, so my quick release was coming loose. I'm like, oh man, something's wrong with my bike. Can I bring it home? It was so bumpy it came loose, so I need to check that for next race. All right, so that's it, third place. That was a good one. I was stoked with that. I was a bit of issues with the tire burping.
I tried to get one good lap.
Yeah?
Anybody that's
Yeah.
in the
GMC
next
Josh gave
battery
everything on the first lap.
we gotta start.
I looked down on my heart.
He went really hard.
I'm like, yeah, I can't do that for all race.
He raced 8 hours
I did one hard
endurance
lap,
the
some
day
good
before.
video.
Area.
And as
Nice.
soon as I burned out, I was like,
So this is me
That's
with the
it.
funny
Just
hat,
cruised it.
Dorothy.
Good job, man.
So good job by Josh for showing up and racing with us. So that's the podium. You have it. John Behrens, first place from racing for Noble Martins Ipila. Second place, Matt Freeman. Always second place. He's on a good streak of second places. Matt Freeman for SDG Muscle Monster. Third place, it's me, Ben Goyette. I raced for Team Dream Team. I raced the Team Dream Team kit. And we have Rob on the podium with fifth place. Rob Scott's in the Funky Zebra kit for HNS Cosmo Factory. All right, so that's the podium. I have the result here, official results. So it was great racing with you guys. I hope you enjoy watching. Here's the standings after race number 6. So I'm back in first place. So I'll be back in the leader's jersey this weekend. So this weekend is the slow cross. Here's the flyer. Whoop, let me show you the flyer. There it is. Slow cross this weekend. 2 days, November 11 and 12. It's up north, so San Luis Obispo. I've never been there, so it's gonna be a first time for me. You guys are telling me it's bumpy, so I'm gonna prepare mentally for that, and hope there's not too many robots racing in our category. Look at that. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Clay, Ken, Jeff, Nigel, Felipe, everyone's in the chat. Dorothy, Thomas, Garnet. All right, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next stream. I'm Ben Goyette, and all right, see you next time.
That was actually a race.
Good job, man.
Like I said, those races in between.